What up, YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a video on... Wait, what are we doing a video on?
On weed brownies, bitch.
I'm going to talk about my story time of weed brownies. I did do a video before, but I don't like how I look in that video, and I look like a bit of a hobo, so we're going to do the video again, and this time we're not going to be reading off a sheet. I'm just going to tell you what happened start to finish. Without reading anything, I'll just do it off the top of my head. So yeah, let's get into it. It all started when I had an ex, and she wanted to get high with me. She wanted to she just wanted to get high with me. She just wanted to like smoke weed or something. And I said, I'm not smoking weed. I don't want to smoke weed because I've got asthma. So, and I didn't want to just like straight up die. So I was like, you know what? I'll try some weed edibles because I knew that was some way to do it, and I've tried brownies and I love brownies, so it's like a win-win situation. I got the stuffs and I got the brownie mix, and then I made some weed brownies, but I got a bit too much of weed and put it in the brownies, and there was like 50 or 60 pounds worth. And if there's anyone out there that knows their weed and knows how much to put in weed brownies, then you'll know that that's just way too much to put in, especially when you're just putting it in raw. I didn't make no what is it, can of butter or whatever it is. I didn't make none of that. I didn't research it or anything. I didn't check how much to put in it, so I just like started chucking it all in there, like sprinkling it out like in between my fingers and that. And then yeah, I put a bit too much in it, but I didn't know that at the time. So I made the batch of brownies like a real G. They didn't turn out like the best. They looked like good brownies. I was like, yeah, made some good brownies, but like you could see little bits of weed, and it just stunk like literally stunk of weed. That wasn't the worst part. So I took them out. Didn't want to try it straight away because I'm a real G, I'm a real OG ass G. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just leave them for a bit, go and play my Xbox, let them cool down. But really, I was just a bit nervous. So I was like, don't want to try them right now. So yeah, I played some Dying Light. Was just playing on that for a bit. I think I had college the next day, so I was like, oh, I want to try it before college so I can go and tell my friends about it, and it'll be like something new and random. Because if you look at me and if you know me, then you know that I'm not the kind of person that would do that. I tried it and it was like still warm, and it just did not taste nice. I just like ate it really quick, and whenever I think about it, I just want to be sick. Like whenever I smell weed now, it's just like really strong. When it's really strong, I just want to be sick. It's like disgusting. I can't eat brownies anymore because of just you'll see why. Anyway, yeah, I ate it. I was like, you've probably seen all the memes and stuff and all the videos about it, about weed brownies. It doesn't have a kick-in effect straight away like a joint or a bong does. So yeah, just ate it, gobbled it all up, and yeah, no effect. So I was like, I know it takes a while, so I just went onto my Xbox, had a few games of Dying Light, was just mowing down some zombies and ting, and then I just started smiling randomly, which I normally do smile. Like, if you know me, I normally just randomly smile, which is a bit weird, but that's just me. But yeah, and then my knees started like twitching, like whenever I kicked a zombie, I would like, my leg would twitch, and I was just like, bitch, what's going on? But then like I started to feel a bit lightheaded and dizzy, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not really in the mood for feeling high right now. I've got college tomorrow, and it started to come on really quick, so I was like, nope. I didn't even brush my teeth. I just ran straight upstairs. I can't even remember who was downstairs. I think my head was just like a bit wavy, so I was just like, good night. Said good night to whoever was downstairs. Ran upstairs, just laid in my bed. I was like, oh, nope. Yeah, this is not going to be a good night. I just instantly knew as soon as I laid in bed, I just knew it was not going to be a good night. So yeah, I just laid there and I was like, oh my god, like everything was going through my head. Like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Why did I eat those brownies? Why I gotta do that? I wish I didn't. Like, actually saying that, I wish I did, but I wish instead of putting that much in, I just put in a little bit, because I ate a whole brownie and it was quite a big brownie. Like, it wasn't in like individual little bits, like little brownie bits. It was like a big massive cake of brownie, and I just cut a bit out, and then I was like, didn't taste too bad, but then like after what happened, I was like, oh, disgusting. Anyway, yeah, I was laying in bed. I think I started to feel a bit sick. So yeah, I was like, in my head, I could feel the sick. I was like, am I gonna be sick? I don't know if I'm paranoid. I might be just paranoid. I might just be feeling it because I'm thinking about it. So I started thinking about something else, and then it came back again, and I was like, I think I'm gonna be sick. And then I was like, got up, sat back down, and I was like, wait, no, it's gone. Then it came back like really hard, so I was like, yeah, I went straight in there, threw up like loads, and yeah, it was not nice. I hate throwing up, it's disgusting. But yeah, that's just what happened. And then as soon as that happened, I sat there for a bit, like regretting it a little bit too much. I was like, for God's sake, why did I do this? But yeah, and then I came back into my room, laid down, and then I was like, I think I just fell straight to sleep, or I started thinking about stuff. I started thinking about random stuff, like right, I had like pictures in my head, like it was like squares of memories just going through them. I was like just say this was like one of the memories, I would like, it would be like all the way over here, then my eyes would come close to it, and then it would like just smash. Then I would go through it, go to the next one, and there'd be loads of pictures from my past going through, and it was just weird. Like, that was just crazy. And then I eventually fell asleep because my mind was like taken off into bloody Wonderland. Went back to sleep, and then I must have felt sick during, like, whilst I was sleeping. So I woke up, and then I just knew straight away. So I just got up, went over to the toilet, was sick, flushed the toilet, went back to bed, went back to sleep, and then I woke up again sometime in the night, was sick again, but I wasn't sick that time. Like the third time, I just went to the toilet, and I was just sitting there like, do you know when you feel sick and your body wants to be sick, but your belly's just like proper wrenching, and it feels like it's just like pushing up into like nothingness, and your throat's like going, and it's like you're like making the noise, but nothing's coming out, and it's like, it's just nasty. It's like, don't have too much weed. don't eat too much weed edibles, because I think it's the digestion of the brownies that messes it all up. It like must digest in your belly, then like go everywhere, go into like your bloodstream, go all the way up to your head, go all over you, make you feel it in your legs, your arms, everything. So yeah, I don't advise weed brownies, but like if you do want to, then don't put in 60 or 50 pounds worth, because that's just not good. It's not a good outcome at the end. And if you do that, then just have like a little tiny bit, like have half a brownie. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. After I'd done that, went back to bed, woke up in the morning, my mum woke me up from college. I did have college, and yeah, it was a Thursday, I think. So I'm in Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, in Thursday, and off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm back in Monday. So I think it was a Thursday, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going in. I had a wee brownie yesterday, and yeah, threw up 3 times in the middle of the night. And then when I woke up, like, everything was moving. Do you know when you have that dream? You have that dream when you're just like laying in your bed, and then like you dream that you're falling, like your bed's like falling, and you fall through your bed, and then it's like you're just falling in midair, and then you wake up and it feels like you've just hit the bed. Like, it's weird. I've had that dream a few times, but that's what happened. And then I woke up and everything was bloody spinning. The walls were like was like they were bloody bendy, and it was like, for God's sake, I don't want to be awake right now. I'm not going in. No, it's not happening. Yeah, my mum just says like, fair enough. She just left me to it. I didn't message my teacher or anything because, yeah, I felt like my head was just gonna fall off. So I was just like, I'm just gonna go back to bed. Went back to bed. Woke up. There was a few messages off my friends, like asking why I wasn't in. There was an email off my teacher asking why I wasn't in. There was a phone call, missed phone call off my friends and off my teacher, and I was just like, sorry guys. I woke up the next morning, and I was just like, oh my god, like all the white in your eyes, yeah, all that there was all pink, like as if I was just stoned. But the whole of the next day I was stoned, like the whole day. It was pretty sick, not gonna lie. Like the next day was just a breeze. I just got to sit there on my phone. Oh yeah, I just sat there on my phone. I went downstairs, had a drink, had something to eat. No, I didn't have something to eat. Had a drink, and then I brushed my teeth, and then I went on my phone. I sat there playing 10-10. That game is so bad. It's not even that good, but it felt so good then. I got like the highest score probably anyone has ever gotten that score, because I sat there for bloody hours playing it. But yeah, I got like 4,800, maybe 5,000 score on it. So I was balling. I was like, brap, biatch. But yeah. And then yeah, I just sat there stoned out my face. Like I was just sitting there, like I was like to the side, and I was just like sitting there just on my phone. Like it was weird, but yeah, it felt good at the time. And then like I ate like now and then. I had like little snacks because I had the munchies. Rarely got the munchies. The munchies is good. Like the munchies is, you just want food and you want good food, so you just like, and everything tastes a lot better. It's weird, but yeah. Then my friends asked me to come out, and I was like, boys, I'm bloody stoned out my face. They said I was funny that day, like every day. And then they were like, oh, you seem funny whilst you were high. So I was like, do you want to try one? Maybe yous will be funny. And they were like, I'm always funny. And I was like, you're not, mate. Get out. Yeah, they had half of one each because I was like, you don't want to eat a whole one. I was sick 3 times and it was not the best. So I gave them half of one each. We walked up to McDonald's. You probably don't. Yeah, you know what McDonald's is, but you don't know where I live. So yeah, we walked up to the McDonald's like that way, like all the way over there. It takes like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes to walk up there. They didn't feel anything all the way there. And then once we got there, they were like, oh, they just started acting like one of my friends just started acting like a proper weirdo. I was like, mate, what are you doing? You gay, Ed. I was like, whoa, mate, stop it, you gay. I got the munchies. I was like, I'm just gonna pop off and go and get myself some double cheeseburger, chicken nuggets, fries, milkshake, McFlurry, bloody big tasty with bacon, a wrap, a muffin, a cookie, a donut, everything, boy. And then yeah, they were still acting like weirdos, so I was like, I gotta eat my stuffs. So I was eating, and they were just acting weird, so I was like, I'm just gonna carry on eating. They were acting like weirdos. I was just like chillaxing, eating my foods, and then yeah, we left there. We went into Tesco, and they were still acting like one of my friends was acting like a proper weirdo. The other one was acting like he was a stone, like me. Like the next day after the weed brownies incident, I was like fully stoned the next day. Had the munchies for like 2 days, so I was just like chillaxing. Yeah, and he was just a weirdo. A weirdo. I was like, stop. Just pipe down, ho. Then we got loads of munch for home. I just sat on my Xbox. eating bear munch that whole weekend. I was like, boys, balling. Yeah, but in all honesty, it is a good experience to have because I can go and tell people about it, and it's pretty funny. Like this video and the whole experience is pretty funny. But yeah, I got to tell a few people about that. I can say that I've tried weed brownies. It's pretty cool. Tried a bong after that. If you want to hear that, it's not really that funny, but yeah. Hope you have all enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Subscribe for more videos like this. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, peace.
Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried